So I'm Christine.
And I'm Ivana.
So we're from Petite Vie, and we wanted to share some of our product experiences with you on products that we actually purchased ourselves, and these are not from suppliers or sponsors.
Why don't we get started then? Alright, so let's start with this. So this is from Cushy. So I used this when Araya was about 9 months. So I actually really love this. It's machine washable. It's very soft and it dries very quickly as well. You can roll it up like this. So when you need to go out, you're able to kind of pack it into your diaper bag. You can even make it smaller like this as well. The only thing I don't like about this is the Velcro. There's only one setting. So if your child has a smaller neck, like Araya, when she's drinking water or eating apple juice, all the sauce goes right down to her neck onto the tip of the collar. So that's the only thing I don't like about this. Otherwise, it's, you know, it's nice and it's soft. So, but yeah, again, the only thing I don't like about this is the Velcro, and it's a little bit too big.
So I have something similar as the Baby Pajama. This one kind of resolves the issue with the neck because it has a multi, I guess, snap-on function, so you can kind of adjust it accordingly. It is full plastic, a more rigid plastic than the one that Ivana has right there. Instead of having the cloth or the fabric portion, it's fully plastic, as I said. So it's really good when we go out because when she's done a meal, we'll go to the washroom, we'll wash it, wipe it off, and then it's all ready to go again. So that works really well. And the little pocket here also serves as like a little bowl for Amber. So after meals, sometimes we put her snacks in there, Cheerios, and then she kind of just grabs it and then she's good.
It's so cute. I should insert a picture.
Yeah, and then I can have my meal. So this is the one that we go out with. The only issue with this one is that it's rigid, so you can't really fold it up too much. This is kind of the best we could do. So it's not too bad, but compared to the one that Ivana has, hers can fold up really well.
I can really squish it if I really want to.
Yeah, so the price point for this one, I tend to say it's around $10-$20-ish for one of these.
I can't remember this. I think it's about 25. I bought this at Buy by the 80, and we all know how expensive they are. So.
They do have the 20% off coupon.
They do.
So that's a good thing.
Alright, so let's move on to this. So this is also Cushy as well. So this is kind of like a full body cover up. So her arms will go in here. This was a hand-me-down, so I don't remember the price point of this, but this is from Cushy. I'm assuming it's going to be a bit on the pricey side as well. And again, this is also very soft. It's very machine washable as well, and it dries very quickly. It has a little pocket here, so it'll catch any food there is. I used this when she was about 6 months. I did baby-led weaning. So this is great, and this is also Velcro as well. And for this one, it is a smaller neck. So this was great. It came right up to her neck, so there was no spills, no drips. This was perfect when she was about 6 months. I mean, you can still use it now when they're older, but I find it a little bit cumbersome putting the arms in, and then she kind of pulls them off in the middle of the food too. So I stopped using this.
So we do have something similar, and this one is from IKEA. So it's slightly cheaper, I would say. I think this is definitely single digit for this. IKEA has baby lines, so there's like their baby bibs, and they have different versions of bibs, I should say. But there are not a lot of different styles and colors to choose from. I think this is the only one that's full body, if you will. But it's okay. It's unisex, so it works very well. So in terms of fabric, it's similar. It's plasticky base. This one does absorb a little bit. The back, it has a little thing here, so you can hang to dry once you're done. Same thing, we have a little bit of the struggles with, you know, the arms and you know,
They just
getting
want to yank them
they
off.
never like freedom, right? But we find this is super good when we go out, especially when we're in nice clothes. Araya's hand-me-downs. So we want to make sure everything is like clean and pristine after the meal. So this works well. And from a neckline perspective, I think this is not too bad. We haven't really had any issues with it being too big. So we haven't. So this works well. And in my opinion, I was always going to use this, like, even if not for eating, when they're going to do art in the future when they're a little older. This would be great. Looks kind of artistic from my perspective. So yeah, but I do find that it stains a little bit. So right here I can already see some of the orange when she has carrots or anything like sweet potato is not too bad. It could also be like pasta. If there's a little bit.
And it's
of
also
bread.
white too.
It's
so
also
harder to
white. So,
maintain.
but that being said, for a few dollars, you can always get another one.
It's true. Okay, so this is my last one that I have. So this is the same concept as the other one, except I bought this off, I believe it was wish.com. I think it was $2. The only thing, I mean, it works the same. It's a little bit bigger than this one right here. So it's a little bit bigger. The only thing I don't like about this is the tie. So it's not Velcro. You have to physically tie it, which sometimes my child does not sit still. Okay, so me tying this and for her to sit still, it's not happening. So I actually never used this. I mean, again, it's only $2, so I just bought this because I was like, oh, it's cheap. It has a little, you know, like catches, pocket catches everything. But again, like Christine said, you can use this when they're older, and then you use it for arts and craft.
So this one is also cushy. This is mine. As you can see, it has a little staining already because of the white. This one actually got it for Tristan, and we were actually using this before we started getting into, you know, the harder plastic stuff. We like this because it's a little bigger than a lot of the smaller half body ones. Like I don't have one here to measure, but maybe even using this one as an example, right? Like
It's a little bit bigger.
it is a little bigger, so we find that it works better when he got a little older and his chest get a little broader, you know.
Manly chest.
Yeah. So it has a pocket, so that similar concept with everything. It's just smaller size, doesn't have the arms. We also really like this. We have this as our backup bib in the diaper bag because you can just totally fold it up and it's like non-existent pretty much, right? So these are just really good on the go backup, you know, in the car, in the diaper bag. So we love this. But once you've used it and you rinse it, although it feels like it's plastic, it's not really plastic. It's still,
Yeah.
it's still kind of wet. So I don't know what your experience is when you do wash these ones.
I do, and I mean, for me, it dries really quickly for this one.
Like it still dries quickly, but it's like not like this.
Yeah, it's not,
like dry,
definitely not.
right? So we used to take this on like road trips too, and we kind of just hang it up, you know, where the car is to let them air dry a little bit. But ever since we moved on to these plastic ones, fully plastic ones, it's a life changer. Like yes, it takes a little bit more space, but you know what? It dries completely. You just go back into the bag and it's.
So what's your top, I guess, bib you would say? If you were
This is still my top. This is
Yeah,
still my top.
I think this is my top as well.
Yeah, the plastic one. So
Just easy.
if you're a first-time mom or you're looking to get some bibs for your child to eat, go for these pocket ones that
Always
are
pockets.
more plasticky. Seems like they're better options.
It's less messy too.
So thank you very much. And
Yeah.
if you have anything else or you're using something else you think it's even better, please share your opinions with us.
Yeah, and then we'll try to get other items, other bibs we have, and we'll talk about them as well. And I guess we'll have this, like, guys, weekly, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll upload these weekly, and then we'll have lots of baby products for
Oh,
you guys.
we do have a lot.
I
There's a lot
full
to
of
talk.
baby fun.
Me
So
too.
yeah, so remember to subscribe. We are on Instagram, which is Petite Bee Blog. We're also on Facebook, yes, Petite Bee Blog as well, and website petitebee.ca. Anything else I'm missing? No.
I think we're all good.
Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, and if there's anything you want us to comment and review on, probably better on categories unless there's specific products you want us to look at, feel free to send us a message, an email, that sort of thing, and we'll.
Yeah, or just comment below.
Hey, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.